Found it buried in the ashes, where the old road meets the pines. A crooked piece of midnight, with a heartbeat in its lines. When I wrapped my hands around it, felt the world begin to shake, like the ghosts of fallen players whispering, son, this is your mistake. But the tone, oh, the tone was a fire in my veins. Every note a revelation, every bend a chain. 'Cause the devil in the wood don't give his gifts for free. Just to watch you fall to your knees. Play it once, you're chosen. Play it twice, you're damned for good. Power's just a prison when it's carved from cursed wood. I let that monster sing. Every soul inside the room felt the pull of its blackened string. But the nights grew cold and hollow, and the mirror showed the cost. Every triumph on that fretboard was another piece I lost. Still the tone, to watch you fall to your knees. Play it once, you're chosen. Play it twice, you're damned for good. Power's just a prison when it's carved from cursed wood. Every chord a debt unpaid. Now the devil in the wood keeps whispering through the strings, promising forever for the ruin that it brings. Play it once, you're chosen. Play it twice, you're damned for good. And I'm still out here wandering with that cursed piece of wood. If you hear a distant wail on a storm-torn moonless night. That's me and my damnation, bending sorrow into light. I was barely breathing, just the jukebox and the rain. 3 old ghosts in bar stool coats, the kind that never change. I cracked the case wide open, felt a shiver in the grain, like something old and hungry whispering my name. The lights flickered once, like the room forgot its age, and the air turned cold as I stepped onto the stage. And the walls began to tremble, and the bottles rang like bells. Every note a little darker, every band a taste of hell. But I couldn't stop from playing, though my heartbeat begged me no. On the night the guitar woke and refused to let me go. The first chord cut the silence like a blade across the floor. The second felt like thunder rolling up from something more. The locals stared in silence like they'd seen a ghost before, and the shadows leaned in closer, hungry for one chord more. My fingers moved alone like they weren't mine anymore, and the sound grew wild like a storm outside the door. And the walls began to tremble, and the bottles rang like bells. Every note a little darker, every bend a taste of hell. But I couldn't stop from playing, though my heartbeat begged me no. On the night the guitar woke and refused to let me go. I swear I heard it breathing in the spaces between notes, like a demon learning rhythm, like a preacher clearing throats. And the room felt like a chapel built for something unholy, as the devil's voice came crawling through the strings and into me. And the walls began to tremble, and the bottles rang like bells. Every note a little darker, every bend a taste of hell. But I couldn't stop from playing, though my heartbeat begged me no. On the night the guitar woke and refused to let me go. and the silence took control. I knew my life had shifted somewhere deep inside my soul. For the night the guitar woke was the night it took its hold. Started in the silence, in the corners of the night, a murmur in the maple where the moon refused its light. I held the neck so gently, but it trembled under skin, like something old and restless trying hard to pull me in. Froze there in the half-light, with a shiver down my spine, and the whisper in the wood grain said, your soul is close to mine. Oh, the whispers in the wood grain, calling softly through the dark, like a ghost that learned my heartbeat, like a flame that knows its spark. And I tried to turn away, but it echoed in my veins, all the secrets it was keeping in the whisper of the grain. Kettles rising steam, I heard it in the twilight, humming low beneath my dreams. A voice that wasn't human, but it knew the shape of me, like a shadow stitched to footsteps, like a lock that found its key. I begged it not to follow, but it clung to every breath, and the whisper in the wood grain felt as close as life and death. Oh, the whispers in the wood grain, calling softly through the dark, like a ghost that learned my heartbeat, like a flame that knows its spark. And I tried to turn away, but it echoed in my veins, all the secrets it was keeping in the whisper of the grave. Some nights it spoke in riddles, some nights it spoke in cries, some nights it felt like mercy, some nights it felt like lies. But always it was waiting, like a hunger in the strings, like a promise carved in timber of the ruin music brings. All the whispers in the wood grain, calling softly through the dark, like a ghost that learned my heart silence feels much louder than the voice that called my name. But I still hear it in the shadows, in the whisper of the grave.
By sundown, word was spreading like a fire across the town. Come hear the boy with lightning hands, come hear that haunted sound. The bar was overflowing, bodies pressed against the door, and every face was shining like they'd never heard music before. I stepped up to the corner stage, the lights are dusty gold. The guitar hung beneath my grip like it already knew the show. And when I struck the opening chord, the whole room seemed to freeze, like they'd come to hear a sermon from a man brought to his knees. And they called me Barstool Prophet, like I carried sacred truth. But the only thing I offered was a curse they never knew. Still they begged me for another, till my fingers bled right through. Oh, the Barstool Prophet's gospel was a lie they thought was true. They raised their drinks in reverence, like believers at a shrine. Every solo felt like drowning in a sea I couldn't climb. The guitar pulled harder on me, like a preacher on my soul, and the crowd kept shouting louder, losing all their self-control. I saw a woman start to tremble, saw a grown man start to cry, saw a stranger whisper softly, Lord, I think I'm gonna die. But still they leaned in closer, like the music was their fate. And I felt the devil smiling as he tightened up the weight. And they called me Barstool Prophet, like I carried sacred truth. But the only thing I offered was a curse they never knew. Still they begged me for another, till my fingers bled right through. Oh, the Barstool Prophet's gospel was a lie they thought was true. But the strings refused to rest, every note a little deeper, every chord inside my chest. And the crowd kept chanting louder, like they needed me to bleed, till the prophet they created was the prophet they believed. And they called me Barstool Prophet, like I carried sacred truth. But the only thing I offered was a curse they never knew. Still they begged me for another, till my fingers bled right through. Oh, the Barstool Prophet's gospel was a lie they thought was true. When the last note finally faded and the fever left the room, underneath the silver moon. For the Barstool prophet's glory was a borrowed deadly tune. The highway stretched before me like a ribbon made of rust. 1,000 miles of silence, just the engine and the dust. I kept the guitar near me like a wolf keeps guard at night, 'cause I knew if I should lose it, it would drag me back to fight. The neon signs were flickering like they knew the truth I hid. Every motel clerk could see it in the tremble of my grip. But I smiled like I was harmless, like a man without a past, though the devil in the case beside me whispered, "You won't last." I'm roadbound with the devil, riding shotgun in the case. Every mile a little heavier, every town another face. And I feel the darkness pulling like a rope around my fate. Oh, I'm roadbound with the devil, and the devil won't wait. Smoky taverns where the lonely gather late, where the jukebox hums like heartache and the beer tastes like escape. The crowds would cheer my name like I was something forged in gold, but the truth was in the shadows where the cursed guitar took hold. Some nights I tried in a bar or on a stage, but it always found its way back like a lover turned to rage. And the road kept stretching onward like a promise I can't keep, while the devil's voice kept whispering, "Boy, you're mine until you sleep." I'm roadbound with the devil, riding shotgun in the case. Every mile a little heavier, every town another face. And I feel the darkness pulling like a rope around my fate. Oh, I'm roadbound with the devil, and the devil won't wait. Some nights the stars look holy, some nights the sky looks torn. Some nights I swear the guitar cries like something newly born. But always it is with me, like a shadow stitched in bone, and the road becomes a prison when you're never quite alone. I'm roadbound with the devil, riding shotgun in the case. Every mile a little heavier, every town another face. And I feel the darkness pulling like a in the strings I can't escape. Oh, I'm road bound with the devil, and the devil won't wait. Left it in a motel room, number 17. A flickering neon halo, wall stained with nicotine. I walked out through the parking lot, the gravel biting cold. Told myself I'd finally done it, finally broke its hold. But halfway through the next town, something twisted in my chest, burning like a warning, like a hand inside my breath. And when I pulled the truck door shut, I swear my blood ran slow, 'cause there it sat beside me like it never let me go. All these strings that won't let go wrap around me like a vine. Every step I take away drags me back across the line. I'm a prisoner to the music, and the music isn't mine. All these strings that won't let go hold me tight like serpentine. I threw it in a river where the water runs like steel. Watch the current swallow secrets I was never meant to feel. But when I reached my doorstep, soaked in rain and bitter cold, it leaned against the doorway like a story already told. I screamed into the darkness, why won't you let me be? But the wind just carried laughter from a place I couldn't see. The strings began to tremble with a low and hungry glow, like a heartbeat made of thunder saying, boy, you're mine, you know. All these strings that won't let go wrap around me like a vine. Every step I take away drags me back across the line. I'm a prisoner to the music, and the music isn't mine. All these strings that won't let go hold me tight like serpentine. I tried to break the neck, but the wood refused to crack. I tried to cut the strings, but they only snapped right back. And every time I fought it, I could feel it in my bones, like the devil carved a tether from my heartbeat to its tones. All these strings that won't let go wrap around me like a vine. Every step I take away drags me back across the line.
tight like serpentine. So I keep it in the corner where the shadows ebb and flow, but I feel it watching always in the places light won't go. And I know I'm bound forever by a curse I can't outgrow, by these strings that won't let go, by these strings that won't let go. Show, like the strings were made of iron, like the frets were carved from wool. The crowds kept getting louder, but I felt myself grow thin, 'cause the guitar wasn't just singing, it was pulling from within. Some nights I'd start a melody and feel my fingers freeze. Then the solos took their own path, bending wild like broken seas. And I knew it wasn't me there when the lightning left the strings. It was something old and hungry, showing me the cost it brings. Oh, the weight of every note presses deep into my bones. Every chord a little darker, every solo not my own. And the guitar keeps on rising like a storm I can't control. Oh, the weight of every note takes a piece of what I hold. I'd stare into the mirror, see the shadows in my eyes, hear the echoes of the solos that were never mine to write. They twisted through the rafters like a serpent made of sound. The more I tried to guide them, the more they dragged me down. The guitar would start to shimmer like a fever in the wood, and the notes would claw their way out louder than they ever should. I felt the room grow smaller as the music took its shape, like the devil's hand was guiding every breath I tried to take. Presses deep into my bones. Every chord a little darker, every solo not my own. And the guitar keeps on rising like a storm I can't control. Oh, the weight of every note takes a piece of what I
as I let you play the game.
Oh, the weight of every note presses deep into my bones. Every chord a little darker, every solo not my own. And the guitar keeps on rising like a storm I can't control. Oh, the weight of every note takes a piece of what I hold. Now the silence feels much heavier than the music ever did. 'Cause I know the next time lightning strikes, it'll take what's left of him. And the weight of every note is a truth I can't escape. For the guitar shows its master every time the strings awake.
I lit a fire at midnight, fed it whiskey, fed it rage. Watch the flames climb up like serpents, trying hard to disengage. Held the guitar by the neck like I was ending some old sin. And I whispered, this is over, as the blaze pulled me in. The sparks danced like a warning, like a prophecy in red. And the heat rose up around me like the ghosts of all I'd bled. I threw it in the center, heard the crackle, heard the roar. But the fire only shivered like it's seen this all before. Ashes on the fretboard, but the devil never dies. Every flame I offered only opened up its eyes. You can't burn what's cursed forever. You can only compromise with the ashes on the fretboard and the fire in its eyes. I smashed it on the concrete, swung it hard against the wall, till the room was filled with splinters and the echo of my fall. My breath was sharp and shaking, sweat and fury in my veins. But the pieces pulled together like they never felt the pain. The wood began to shimmer with a glow like molten gold, and the strings hum low and hungry like a beast that can't grow old. I stumbled back in terror, as the smoke began to fade, and the guitar whispered softly, "Boy, you're the one who's made." Then it played a single note, sharp enough to cut the air, and I knew I lost the battle long before I ever dared. Ashes on the fretboard, but the devil never dies. Every flame I offered only opened up its eyes. You can't burn what's cursed forever. You can only compromise with the ashes on the fretboard and the fire in its eyes. So I left the fire dying, and I left the shattered room, but the guitar followed after, like a shadow made of doom. And the ashes on the fretboard still cling to me like scars from the night I learned the devil lives inside the strings and bars. I followed storm-torn highways where the coastline meets the cold, where the cliffs rise up like giants carved from stories never told. The gulls were screaming warnings as the daylight slipped away, and the wind cut through my jacket like it knew I'd lost my way. They said she lived in shadows where the sea turns black as tar, where the waves devour sailors and the night forgets the stars. So I walked along the headland with the cursed guitar in tow, and the tide pulled like a heartbeat from a world I shouldn't know. Oh, black witch of the northern shore, hear the plea I can't ignore. Take this curse and cut the cord, free me from the devil's roar, for I can't bear this weight no more. Black witch of the northern shore, she stood wrapped in the twilight like a secret carved in stone, with a gaze that saw straight through me to the marrow of my bones. Her hair was wild as winter, her voice a whispered storm, and the around her shimmered like a spell about to form. She said, "You carry something older than the tides that shape this land, a hunger carved in timber by a long forgotten hand. But if you seek to break it, boy, the price is never small. For the devil's strings don't loosen till they've taken nearly all." Oh, black witch of the northern shore, hear the plea I can't ignore. Take this curse and cut the cord, free me from the devil's roar. For I can't bear this weight no more. Black witch of the northern shore. She traced a line of ashes in a circle on the ground, and the sea grew deathly silent, like it feared the coming sound. Then she touched the cursed guitar, and it trembled like a beast. And she whispered, "What you're seeking is a battle not released." Oh, black witch of the northern shore, hear the plea I can't ignore. Take this curse and cut the cord, free me from the devil's roar. For I can't bear this weight no more. Black witch of the northern shore. Called my name. She said, "If you want your freedom, you must walk through fire and flame." And the guitar hummed low beside me, like it knew what lay in store. On the night I met the witch of the northern shore. Drew a ring of salt around me, careful as a surgeon's hand. Each grain a whispered warning from a world I couldn't understand. The candles flared like dying stars, the air grew sharp and thin, and the cursed guitar lay trembling like it knew what lurked within. The witch began her chanting in a tongue older than stone, and the shadows bent like dancers to a rhythm not her own. The sea outside was raging, but the storm inside was worse, as the circle sealed around me like a coffin made of verse. In the circle of salt and sorrow, where the shadows twist and bite, I fought the devil's tomorrow if I made it through the night. In the circle of salt and sorrow where I gambled with my life. The guitar began to levitate, strings screaming into flame. Each note a jagged lightning bolt that carved out my true name. The witch cried, hold your spirit, boy, don't let the darkness in. But the music clawed my heartbeat like it meant to wear my skin. The candles burst to ashes as the floor began to shake, and the salt line cracked in places like the earth itself might break. I felt the curse reach through me, cold as winter, hot as sin, and the guitar wailed like a creature begging me to let it win. In the circle of salt and sorrow, where the shadows twist and bite, I fought the devil's music in a storm of sound and light. And I prayed there'd be tomorrow if I made it through the night. In the circle of salt and sorrow, where I gambled with my life. Guitar's voice rose above her like a river made of woe. Then it played a chord so violent it split the air in two, and I felt my soul unravel as the darkness pulled me through. In the circle of salt and sorrow, where the shadows twist and bite, devil's music in a storm of sound and light. And I prayed there'd be tomorrow if I made it through the night. In the circle of salt and sorrow, where I gambled with my life. When the final note was fading and the storm began to die, I lay broken in the silence underneath a hollow sky. And the witch knelt down beside me, whispered, boy, you paid the price. In the circle of salt and sorrow, where I nearly lost my life. the storm at last was over and the candles all were dead, I woke beside the shoreline with the witch's words in my head. The curse is never broken, only bargained, only changed. But you may find your freedom if your heart can rearrange. The sky was bruised and hollow, dawn a pale and trembling flame, and the guitar lay still beside me like it didn't know my name. No whisper in the wood grain, no hunger in the tone, just a silent piece of timber, like the curse had turned to stone. And the last chord that I played felt like sunrise on my skin, like the world had turned a corner, like the devil lost his grin. But whether I was freed or just swallowed from within, that last chord that I played was where my story thinned. I carried it to higher ground, where the cliffs cut through the sky, where the wind could strip a man down till he's nothing left to hide. I held the neck so gently, like a memory grown old, and wondered if the witch was right about the price I'd paid in full. I strummed a single open chord, soft as breath and sharp as glass, and the sound rang out like thunder from a long forgotten past. It echoed through the valley, through the marrow of my bones, and I felt the world grow distant, like I stood between two thrones. And the last chord that I played felt like sunrise on my skin, like the world had turned a corner, like the devil lost his grin. But whether I was free or just swallowed from within, that last chord that I played was where my story thinned. Some say they saw me walking down the shoreline in the rain. Some swear they heard the guitar crying softly in the lane. Some claim I disappeared with the dawn that broke that day. But the truth is in the silence, where the music slipped away. And the last chord that I played felt like sunrise on my skin, like the world had turned a corner, like the devil lost his grin. But whether I was free or just swallowed from within, that last chord that I played was where my story thinned. Now the wind carries a whisper of a song I used to know, and the cliffs keep all my secrets, where the wild tides ebb and flow. If the devil came to claim me, only he and I would know. On the last chord that I played, when I finally let it